Hello everybody, welcome back, hope you're doing well today. We've got a keep to explore, haven't we? If you remember at the end of last episode we had words with the steward here. All this business about the history of the keep, and the Earl of Yenwood was digging and digging, and then his sons were digging, and eventually they broke through to find what was in the ruins below, and lo and behold, it was a bunch of monsters that came and killed them all. Who could have seen that coming, right? So we've got to go and find Merwold. She doesn't know where he's gone. He's somewhere within the keep, and she has opened the way for us. But before we do that, we have not explored this way, we haven't explored that, we haven't explored up here. We've got a bit more to look at before we get too deep into that. So I'm kind of hoping there won't be monsters in here, but I bet there is. No. Okay, great. Are there traps, though? Possibly. No? Why is it empty? Oh, okay, rip. So I guess we'll come over here and just see what this is about.
Nice and quiet.
I don't know why we need a loading screen. I don't know where... I mean, unless this goes outside. Ooh. Looks like a library. With shadows, because of course. You know what? We'll be fine. Ah, we did take a lot of damage last time, didn't we?
Let's go.
We kill that one? 352 we must have. Right, go and intercept. No, shoot that one. Okay. You're going to be chanting away, which is great. If you could knock him over, that would be big. Let's get you doing that. I think I will just stay... well, actually, no, because I'd like to use Holy Radiance, so I will get stuck in. Maybe I shouldn't be bothering as much. I probably need to keep the priest closer to melee, because now we're going to waste all this kind of traveling time. And I want to use that. I don't think we need this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Let's go.
Come on, guys, finish the job. Jolly good. As long as nothing goes terribly, we're all good. Captain Obvious. Right.
Hello?
Spiders have taken up residence in the empty shelves. Well, that's no great surprise, is it? Anything over here? Nope. There's the loot from that one we fragged early on. Spirit residue. This map shows the Deerwood's old colonial borders. Oh, I see. A settlement called New Dunrid is marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Be really cool to find out what's happened with that, then. We'll just go in here, make sure there's nothing hidden. Was that it? Whoopsie-daisy. That's all that's in here, right? No loot or anything? Just fight. I mean, that's an interesting tidbit. I'm not really complaining. But I think that's the whole room. Just that little fight. Okay, let's go back up. And then we need to go upstairs, if we can. I mean, we seem to have a loading screen to go upstairs over here, right? Yep. And let's see what's up here. Presumably only 1 or 2 rooms.
I shall be quiet as a
Probably another fight.
Which is...
It feels as if cobwebs are the only things holding this rickety old mess together. Something has made a nest out of old straw and mattress ticking. Nothing hidden over here? Come on, man. We're all here for the hidden goodies, aren't we? Nothing. Well, nothing that we found, anyway. There might be something, but we can't find anything. Well, damn. And we went in this corner.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay, I guess we do need to go down then. Down into the depths of the ruins.
Nice and
Okay.
slow.
Is it just... Alright, straight downstairs. Okay. Well, hello. Mother?
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Let's read it, though. As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. A frail smile descends like a veil over her face. And then she says that. She gonna... No, you're not gonna voice that? Okay. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. Should we say nothing? No, let's go for what are you talking about?
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Okay. She crushes another husk between finger and thumb. Remind me what happened to, my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
Pod slips out of her grasp and she jabs at the side of her finger with a jagged thumbnail. She says nothing as the skin slowly turns from white to red. Well, yeah, obviously. I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Interesting. Alright. So, a very, very bitter elven lady who's going to raise her son to kill people. The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. It's not slugs I'm worried about. There we go. We knew they were fucking in here, didn't we? We bloody well knew it, didn't we?
Yes?
Yes. Why not bother with the priest? I kind of just want him to get stuck in. Maybe I should, though. One attack. Might be worth. She'll range. You can't shoot it.
Your...
So I can aggro them. We're going to find out. Finish that one off. Okay, things are about to get spooky in here. Are you engaging or are you just being ridiculous? You have fired, so let's get you into melee as well. You're frenzying. You can carry on with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here as well. It was a big one. This could get messy, you know. We've got the field triage if we need it. You're coming to get stuck in. Hopefully you are in a moment. I'm going to ask you to go for that. We can probably cast this now. Okay, what are we doing? Lads, what are we doing? Getting a bit lost there, aren't we? I don't want to use the blow on you. Okay, keep at it. Right. You here. You here. How are we doing? We've got one phrase out. You two, kill this one, please, I beg you. Cast that again for the big one. We killed it, yeah. Get on that. You use your blow on that. Knock that over. Whoops, didn't mean to go steaming in like that. Okay, good. Gonna have to rest before too long. We are frostbitten the whole time. Massive damage reduction. Well, reduction in damage reduction to freeze damage, which is a bit rough. But we have maximum camping supplies, so we can camp whenever. Gonna have to do quite a bit of fighting though.
Let's go.
See, I shouldn't do that because you guys get too carried away. I think, actually, I'm gonna skip.
Not too large.
Alright. Come here. Come here. Knock that one over. You know what? Do just use this. That's fine.
But I'm
Gonna get you to cast that.
slowly dying of poison.
Your tail.
Okay, it's knocked over. Perfect. Perfecto. Good stuff. Another spider leg.
Right.
Keep snooping around. There's a spider here, isn't there? Or close by, or is it in there? Might not bother with the range, although I should, because we're trying to take as little damage as possible. It's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, let's go.
What are you doing? Do you want to shoot that one and they shoot that one? Like, what are we doing? No, you're getting too close. You're getting carried away, aren't you? What a mess. I should have had one of them pull and have everybody else get out of the way.
Yeah.
I think we're good, though.
Let's go. Following your lead. Yeah.
There we go.
Following your lead.
Is there loot there, or is that just you chanting, getting carried away?
Let's go.
Okay, hang on, there's a few here.
Hey.
Oh, you do have your thingy. Do we want to reduce DR? Is it even worth? We probably just kill them. These guys are so, like, pointless. We might as well, we'll use it just for the memes, but
Following your lead.
that one moved away. Brilliant. Let's have you guys wrap around on that one. What's that? Oh, the resting bonus. Okay.
New orders, Lieutenant.
Right.
Ready your squad.
Okay. I just realised I probably could have spoken with the villager outside, couldn't I? I never spoke to him. That's my bad. Remember it last episode. Anyway, Commander, a spectral man arrayed in armour and officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the Ducal and Adir. Adir. That's not how it's. Okay, Adiri? Adir. It doesn't matter. Insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
A ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Yeah, sure, dude. Just justify it however you want.
I'll see what I
Alright.
can find.
Okay, we finally have an interaction. This cart is rough with splinters. Alright, brilliant. 10 out of 10. Continue, presumably further down. What is that? It's cool. Alright. Should we save? I'm sure it's probably quick saves anyway. There you go. Just random ass
take
save
those
files.
farmers by surprise.
Okay, well this guy has a different approach to things.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
An elven man turns to face you. His cheeks, his forearms, and the cartilage of his long, pointed ears are smeared with indigo and blue paint. He grins wickedly beneath a thatch of wild hair. What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
I see.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Was it the mother? I bet it was the mother. Okay. Yeah. He reaches towards your cheek but stops midway, his splayed fingers quivering as a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
I see.
Keeping quiet.
Right, can we
I'll have it in
pick this
no
open,
time.
please?
The work of a moment.
Well done. Uh-oh.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Oh, he was in literally the first room. Okay, a large liver-spotted man, obviously it's Merewald, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Merewald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Oh, okay. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in the Gilded Vale who said you could help me, or thought you could help me. Please, there is something wrong with me. I need Merewald to help. I won't leave until I've spoken to Merewald. I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you've ever seen? You better start making some sense right now, or you'll get worse than any spirit could give. I'm not sure if I should reveal that I'm a watcher. I'm gonna say I'm no spirit. I'm no spirit. Do I look like any spirit you have ever seen?
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay. So the old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out with soldiers. A new strength enters his voice.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald. Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect.
Okay, the man's posture folds, and the hands he'd held strongly at his sides a moment ago resume their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. I was told I am a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
And you've had yourself an incident, haven't you?
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
Okay, there's the other voice, obviously.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want?
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
He covers his mouth with his hand, his breath's convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alos's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? Oh, we don't have the law requirement for him. What's an awakening?
Many lifetimes we have. Souls enter womb and exit corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. Yet we do not remember. Hidden from us. What end? What end? Only the gods know. Certain things can stir memories from lives long buried. Awaken the old memories, the old personalities.
Okay, that's a really interesting concept, isn't it?
Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
He looks again at the door behind you. I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Meyerwald has lost control. Meyerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Meyerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Meyerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
I see. So, the spirits are memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meyerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
He's talking about two different wars, fought back to back, long time ago. The Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees. The usual conflicts between locals and settlers getting out of hand, both of them. Some folks are still mad about what one side did to the other.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Merwood's voice becomes raspy and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Heir Glodfath.
I see. Merrill cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see. Shaking his head over and over, he wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Go on, take your time. Keep talking, I'm enjoying this. You're a monster, you deserve this, even for a past life. Terrible things happen in war. Living with what you've done is its own penance. Peasants? Penance, okay. That's enough. Well, take your time. It's over now. It was long ago. Continue when you're ready.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy.
Yes, okay, the boy.
Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
Okay, a baby conceived by the raider. What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
He looks off to his side, as if at someone else standing nearby. Light it. Durrance smirked, burning his own. And why not, if they had been wicked and earned their punishment? He is weak of mind and soul. To see him cower before the flame that should give you the measure of him. Merwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
Oh, alright, Merwald. I don't know. Well, yes, that would be accurate. Your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. Well, that's kind of rude. I see no reason, just bad luck. Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know. You speak in riddles, I don't have the patience to try and understand. Well, let's go for a simple, I don't know.
How little we know.
Okay, we have to go back to some of these options that we had before. How do you tell a spirit from a memory, then?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
I've seen apparitions like these, like those elsewhere, since I became a watcher.
Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man. Poor man.
They will take you too.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. What, an inevitable madness? That can't be right. Garner folds his arms. There's always an answer to be found if you look hard enough. You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood. And screams.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? He was just chilling out in front of his fireplace. He lost his mind. There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key. The leaden key? Seems we share an enemy, Brukor. Assassins and Watcher Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key? Who is this queen they pray to? If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it? Do you know where I might find the leaden key? Okay, well tell me about this leaden key.
Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Okay. Who is the queen then?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
Whose justice? Indeed, that is a good question. If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Defiance, Bloody Bay. Okay. I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep.
So we can't help him?
Hold.
Okay.
I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
I'm leaving. You're confusing me with someone from your past life. I don't have time for this. I'll beat you senseless, old man. Take it easy. I'm not going to betray anyone. I'd sooner do a lot of things than take orders from a lunatic. Well, listen, it's not his fault where he is right now. You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Well, that's a shame. We've got to kill him. Excuse me, what is this? Bastards, that's who it is. Right, okay. Do I want a frenzy? Probably not. Let's just try and kill stuff as quickly as we can. I'm not really too fussed about knocking that over. I'm probably gonna... Well, actually, let's just open with an attack until we can see what's happening. For you... not sure, actually. Why don't we put... In fact, why don't we... Can you... What's your range? Can you reach? You bastard. Let's just cast it on him. How are we doing here? Injured? Oh, we don't do any damage to... Well, he's immune. Okay. I'll tell you what. This is my spell, by the way. Don't worry. Right, you... Can you not come around here? You can stay there. But can you guys come around here?
Following your lead.
Let's get organised. What's the daisy around here? Cast it on him. I'm backing these guys to finish that job. Perhaps foolishly. Come around the side. We need to kill this one. Oh, that's bad. Bad times. We're getting quite low on health. Let's do the... Well, come here. Please, come here. Come here. Oh, you've still got your ranged out. My bad. Right, cast Radiance right now. How are we doing on phrases? We're not quite there yet. What we can do, actually, is use the heal on him. You get stuck in and knock him over. You... Well, there's no point. By the time you've used Frenzy... I'll tell you what, we will use it just in case. And then, finally, we should probably end up using a spell sooner or later, so let's do that. Because we're going to rest anyway. We could blind him. Worth a go. Oh, he's getting kind of wrecked. We went for the shield bash. Is the shield bash automatic? It seems to be. Oh, that wasn't the shield bash. That was the knockdown, you fool. Right, we're at level 3. I think I'm going to just reduce... There's only enemies, right? Of enemies. Let's reduce his damage reduction. Come on, surely you can reach. Okay. Right, has anybody got any abilities we should be using? I could yell and frighten him. I don't really think it's necessary at the moment. We can knock him down again. He's blinded anyway, though. We'll still do it. You can just engage. I mean, to be honest, you can cast another spell. Let's make sure we get this done. We're going to be resting soon, so I don't really have a problem with it. As for the priest... The Barbs of Condemnation, pierce damage, reducing their defenses. Maybe we go for that? We could increase DR, actually. Why don't we increase DR, just in case this goes on? I don't think it... He's nearly dead. I think we can safely just kill him. But it's fun to use the different spells and try them out. Pretty cool. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Merwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about the soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Rupert was granted Speaker to the Restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing like tidepool anemone, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Repair the rope, binding Merwald's soul here as an eternal warden. Sever the rope, allowing Merwald to pass from the world. Draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. That is a rough decision. My initial kind of urge is to bind him here. At the same time, aren't we then kind of torturing him, kind of, maybe, because all he does is remember all this shit that happened. However, if we sever the rope, allowing him to pass from the world, will that actually mean his soul passes on forever, rather than returning again? Unsure, although it seems to, because of this frayed rope business, it seems that we can actually cause him to die forever, which would give him his release. Or we could draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge for ourselves. That feels extremely selfish. What knowledge would we get? I feel like the most interesting thing to do is to repair it. And also, I don't want to leave the steward lady lonely for the rest of her life. Let's repair it. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal, and the rope becomes a chain. Whoops. What's that about chains? My bad. You watch as Merwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. Sorry if that wasn't what you wanted. Should have said before you died. His grimoire. Ooh, what do we got here? Level 3, fireball. Very good. Does burn everyone in the AoE. Corrosive Siphon eats away at the target spirit, inflicting corrosive damage and converting that essence into endurance for the caster. Bulwark against the elements creates a mystical shield around the caster. Okay. Bonuses to burn, freeze, corrode, shock damage reduction. Thrust of Tattered Veils, a quick strike of crushing force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. Spirit Shield, another shield which gives a increased DR basically. Fan of Flames we know about. And Chill Fog is blindness and freeze damage over time to any in the area of effect. It's actually quite cool. And we'll keep that. Primal Wind and some cash. Do I want to equip that? For now I won't, but you've got that option of having a different grimoire. Because you've got that one as well. We just don't even use them, do we? Let's give the scroll to him. Probably instead of that potion, because it's kind of garbage anyway. We don't even use the grimoires, do we? What is this? What? Why is there a plus? Is there a plus on mine? No. Why is there a plus here? I feel like I shouldn't just click it, but I want to click it. Oh, we can learn the spell from the grimoire. I see. But we don't know all the spells from this one. Oh, we can learn them. I'm literally blind. So we can spend money to learn the spells. Of course. And then we can probably put them in our own grimoire. Yeah? Well, let's learn... 300, though. We should... Well... I don't know. We'll leave it for now, but that's an option that we now are properly aware of that I should have realised. That we can actually spend money, learn the spell, get them in our known spells, and then probably put them in our own grimoire. Because you can't just... Like, knowing the spell doesn't mean we can cast it, does it? It has to be in our grimoire, but it means we can add it to our grimoire. Correct? Maybe? Possibly? Alright, we won't worry about it just now. Shh. Yes, shush. Sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit.
I'll have it in no time.
Will you? I'm trusting you.
The work of a moment.
Alright. Okay, cash. One book lies on the table, its pages filled with nonsensical scrolls.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Yeah, okay, bro. A club and some more money. Alright. Let's go have a look around then.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
El Spideronis. Alright. Try and get a quick shot off. Today? Thank you.
Hey,
I want you to stay in the doorway. Okay, forget it. Forget it. You're all useless. What are we doing? Everyone's chilling. What are they doing? Why are they not coming in? I mean, I'm pleased, but...
Following your lead.
Sugar, I bet I can't get there now. Oh, I can. There's another big one there. We don't really need to cast that spell. Let's just chill. We can use the Radiance if we want. Maybe we'll move a bit closer and just cast that now.
Following your lead.
Okay. What? Listen. What are you doing? Come on. Get a grip. So I just zoomed in by accident. I mean, the doorway works pretty effectively overall. We took some damage on Brucor, but it's not a big deal. We're going to rest before too long. Depends how big this area is, you know. Whether we need to rest in here and then carry on or not. Ooh, blunting belt. Ooh, DR to pierce and slash. That sounds very good because they are probably very common. What belt have you got on, sir? No belt. Perfect. Did I really go in my stash with that? Yes. There you go. Get some more DR. Perfect. Cobblestones and bricks are bound to the rusted old cart by thick spiderwebs. Yeah, well, we found out why the spiderwebs everywhere. Can I not press? Oh, I've pressed the console button. I was like, why can I not move the thing? Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? What? I didn't even notice the body there. Yo, what is this, my friends? And what is happening in the doorway? I have many questions. You've all got your ranged weapons out anyway.
You're not. Let's go.
Okay. Probably going to kill him. Go there, and then... Well, actually... Oh, we have... Oh, I didn't even look at Speaker to the Restless. 2 per rest. Frightened for 10 seconds. Foe AoE. Okay. Could be big. Well, no, do it on the middle one, because you've got AoE anyway. Deleted. Absolutely deleted.
Sure.
Alright. They have any loot? They did. Wait for combat to end.
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's the usual trash. However, a heavy iron key. Adherent stamp upon its handle. The handle is coated with a rough layer of rust.
Of course.
What is this? A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels forward movement with an unnatural force. Okay. Shh. Oh, everybody. Perhaps the voice in the throne upstairs knows more. Alright, I feel you. I see your hint. I see you. Alright, let's check out this room. Let me guess. More spiders? Ooh, what is this? Yes, more spiders. Biggins. Right. I've been a little bit bold there. We need to just move you guys back to make sure that you don't get too carried away. We can now... Why don't we just go... Well, actually, there's a lot of them. Let's frenzy. This is going to be a bit of a sweaty one. I hadn't really realised. That one's nearly dead. Knock that one over. Okay. You obviously crack on. Go into melee you. Probably you as well. Because we're gonna need your...
But I'm slowly dying of poison.
Who's poisoned? We're fine. This is a bit sweaty. Whoop. When you finish frenzy... Oh, did I cancel it? Probably. Okay, we'll forget the frenzy then. Can't be bothered to wait. It's going to take too long. You cast that spell. Cast it again.
Following your lead.
If you could, like... Thank you. Okay, what is cracking, everybody? You're taking a bunch of damage. You could use that, that'd be great. We're kind of fucking around here, but we're nearly where we need to be. That one's dead, so... I mean, I don't actually... Well, that one's nearly dead as well, so just go and knock that one over. Alright, looking good. Come round. Make sure you engage with that one so our poor priest doesn't have a bad day at the office. There's the radiance. And now we can just try and kill this bugger. Okay, good. Spider legs. Spider legs.
Sure.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Sword. What is that? Stone beetle? Alright. Alright. Okay. Maybe we should rest? I don't know. I kind of want to be cheeky, but I might regret it. We have so many supplies, we ought to just rest, didn't we? First, I'm going to be greedy and look around this corner. It's not even greedy, it's literally just stupid. Okay, let's rest here. What are these? Take you. You're my stealthy person. Are they beasts? Yeah. You can actually take down... Oh no, I don't have damage versus flanked yet. You can't do anything. DR for you. DR for you as well is important.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Oh
mean
no,
to
not this
sneak up
again.
on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You just began to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Aloth over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fists. What's on your mind?
I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual.
Okay, bro.
Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Oh, we don't have the perception. That's a shame. I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
Then I'm in good company. I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
There's a beetle, like, right around that corner. Okay, let's engage the beetle. Let's
I'll
actually
see what
go
I can
into
find.
sneaky sneak for a sec. Alrighty. What we're dealing with, that. Get you guys to fire when you're ready. Jolly good. What's it doing? Is it spitting?
Doing the job.
Right, well I didn't know it would do that. But actually it's not too bad. Let's kill that one quickly. Okay, we should kill this one very quickly now. Not that quickly. Quick enough, though. Now everybody's okay. Beetle shell. Okay. We'll take it, I suppose.
Keeping quiet.
This is... Oh, that's not the room we came in, so we need to be a little bit chill about that. We could go... Oh, hello. More spiders. Not too worried about the spiders. Let's just engage.
Let's for this.
Nice. Frenzy takes so long, you know? Oh, it might have been worth, though.
Yes?
Yes. Right. I should really set the AI up, shouldn't I,
Yes.
properly, to do this stuff. Maybe I'll have a go at that next episode or something like that. Have a little look at the AI.
Hey.
Maybe when we finish this area.
Hey,
Because I really should.
of course.
So that I don't have to micromanage all the little bits. Wait, what am I talking about? We have been in there. No, we haven't. We went in. We came around this way. We came around this way. We haven't been in there. Scroll of Tanglefoot. We're not really using the scrolls at the moment, but we'll have them if we really need them for a sweaty encounter. One more beetles. You know what? Just walk in. I don't even care. Don't even care. Probably should care. Frenzy. Gonna knock that one over. Shoot for now. Melee. Melee. Okay, they're all spitting at me. Kind of unideal. Right. Oh shit, you're at the back.
Alright, good.
Come here. Right. Can you reach? I bet you can't. Tell you what. Just shoot then. You're close enough anyway. Oh, I thought I told you to knock it over. It's kind of a waste now, but that's fine.
Let's go.
We're fine. Okay, bloodstone, money, endurance. Ripple sponge. Oh, it's a drug thing again.
I'll have it in no time.
Guess I'm well versed, aren't I? A drug thing. We're just gonna open this because we get XP from it. Alright. I do want to go up there.
Hello.
Ooh, looters. Alright, and a knight. Okay, let's leave that till last.
Hello.
Don't say hello loudly when they're stood right there. Let's go down here. That is interesting.
Nice and quiet.
Really? I thought there'd be enemies here. Fine scale armor. Plus 2 DR. We'll do... Oh, bugger, I wasn't really paying attention. We'll do a bit of an inventory check. Probably when we end up back at town or something. And just verify what everybody's got. What is this that you've done to us? We're stuck? Good job we've all got ranged weapons then, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame the wizard's at the front, but we'll take it. It's fine. If we all shoot it, it should die pretty quickly. In fact, there's no real reason not to be using this spell for you.
Let's have it out.
Here you go. Thanks for playing. Oh, hello, big spider.
Be discreet.
Moonstone? Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar appears far older than the surrounding structure. Well, yeah, because it's from the old ruins, right? Oh my, Spider Queen. Right. Well, I think we know what we're going to kick off next episode with then. Let's leave it on a cliffhanger. Oh wow, there's a big gate here that we can't really get through as well. And we need to find out how to get through there. And we need to kill the looters, and we need to kill the Spider Queen, and we need to check what's upstairs. So we've got a lot to do, but this feels like a very good point just to cut it off, because we're running out of time anyway. So, yeah, fuck it, let's leave it there. Next episode, we will engage the Spider Queen. Hopefully we won't die horribly. That's my plan, not to die horribly. And we'll see how it goes. So as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode.